Hello, welcome to the next video. This one's about the Focus. I've stripped the brakes or calipers, rebuilt and painted them. You'll see that in the video which is coming up. I've cleaned all the bits and pieces as well. So hopefully it's only been a short video, but if you like any of these videos, please hit the subscribe and like button. That'll be great. Thank you. Before we actually go into the blasting, at this point I couldn't see what I was doing in the box myself, let alone videoing it. I did strip the other caliper down. That was easy. That wasn't seized. I did that off camera. The piston popped out nicely with some compressed air, which is what I'm trying to do here. This one was stubborn. At the end of the day I gave up. You can see all the rust and pitting as I move it around, and then the one on the right's clean, which is the one that come out easy. The one that's seized was seized. Ended up pulling it out with some mole grips and a vice. Sorted, didn't video it. Would have been a waste of time. Didn't film it, but that was stuck. Even getting the compressor on there to blow them out as you do didn't work. I had to force it out with hammers and all sorts. Wasn't pretty. Now, I'm going to clean them up a bit more, pull them down, ready for paint. painted the calipers. Doesn't look that bad actually now. Gotta rebuild them. Probably clean some paint off where it shouldn't have got, but hey ho. The calipers all built up now. I weren't happy with the seals, but trip to my dad, that soon sorted them out. They're on there now, ready to fit to the car. Just cleaning up these. These little calipers and discs and pads. I'll explain that in a sec.
Might lose some battles, but winning the war. I get knocked down, I get back up, get up and go, I stay ready for more. Go to the toe till I level the score. Never gon' quit. Heard you seen some, but you never seen this. Bet on myself 8 times, no trick, just give me the loot. See now we going high stakes. This ain't clickbait. This a risk take, this no mistake. I was born to do it. I was born for music, I can get into it. I can't get influence when I'm near influence. So down to me. We go back to pop, back to rap, country on the track. I was once broke, I was down bad, swear I'm never going back. I'm from upstate, where we see a little bit of this and some of that. Really put it on the map, someone get attacked. If you're not first, you're last. Life is a race, don't you lag. I get a bag and I stack. The reason I taxed was not cause they needed me. Got all of mine equally. I see what they need from me. Blood, sweat, and tears from the frequency. Now you believe in me. Cheers for me. Give me the loot. Might lose some battles,
What did I forget?
I get knocked down, I get back up. Get up and go, I stay ready for more. Go to the top till I level the score. Never gon' quit. Heard you seen some, but you never seen this. Bet on myself 8 times, no trick. Give me the loot. Word on my palm at the top of the game. Still unashamed, no one to blame. Took all the L's and I rose from the pain. Can't have the sun without seeing the rain. And it rained down when the rain came. See the time change, rolling plain Jane. You and me are not the same, stop saying things. Yeah, they talk, I don't say a lot. I just walk, so I'm moving loud. Really keep it low key, I don't like crowds. Really keep it OG, I don't like clowns. Really keep it just me, I'm the best out. I don't try to keep up, I don't stress out. I don't cash no checks cause the checks bounce. I don't chat about that, I'm the best out. And I did all of this with a pen and a pad. Shift up the tech, got the notes in the lab. Remember the days when I want what I had. Still want more, guess I'm stuck in the past. First or your last. Fast lane, chuck up the deuce when I pass.
I remember this one. The bolts are really caliper to do with the 7mm on the head bolts. Yeah.
Never gon' quit. Heard you seen some, but you never seen this. Bet on myself 8 times, no trick. Give me the loot. Might lose some battles, but winning the war. I get knocked down, I get back up. Get up and go, I stay ready for more. Go to the top till I level the score. Never gon' quit. Heard you seen some, but you never seen this. Bet on myself 8 times, no trick. Give me the loot.
Bloody clip. Bring it this way. That spring was a pain to get on, but I did it and figured it out. Now that's this side all done and complete. There's a bit of a clip showing the other side which I did first. Anyway, and that's both the sides done now. Nearly forgot these. Right, to explain a bit. For now, I've had the discs skimmed either side. That's not going to be permanent. Once it gets to MOT, they'll be changed. Same with the pads, they'll be changed. In a bit I'll go through some options I'm thinking about getting. Either cross-drilled or drilled, grooved discs and green stuff pads, or just the green stuff pads and new discs. I'm not sure yet. You can see I've also left the flexi lines off, because we've still got work to do. I need to replace some of them, I think. that's the next job. And flexi lines I'm hoping to get braided, which you'll see in a bit as well when I go through a few options. So this is just temporary for now until I can get other bits for the cabriolet. That should be starting next week hopefully. That's another video. That will be the next video that's posted, so we'll see. Right. I have been looking at two different things, track days and Santa Pod. Santa Pod's cheaper, £60 a day. Track days, £200 a day. With a track you go around for the morning and the afternoon. Santa Pod you can go as many times as you want in the queue without run what you brung. So that's, I think, where we're going to start off. Also, Jamie's 17 in November. Now, to be in the car or to drive, you need to be 17. So hopefully this year we'll prep the car, and when Jamie's 17, he'll learn to drive and hopefully pass his test, and then he can be able to drive as well when we go to these days. Now, the other thing with the Santa Pod, it's not just run what you bring, you can enter series like the front wheel drive series. Now, I'm unsure what to do, but I think we're going to do the two, you need two different cars as well. But I think for now, build a car best we can and racing what we can. Now, I have been looking at different things. I've got braided lines here, which is 56.70 just for the rear ones, and then the front ones 48.99. I need to order these so as I can finish off putting these in and bleeding the brakes and getting all the brakes sorted. Also as well, I need discs and pads. Now these are the best ones I've found so far. That's 86.99 from eBay. Those were from eBay as well. Now these are the best ones I've seen, as standard ones are 54.31, and then other places like Euro are 225 quid for the set, or 198, I'm not sure which one it is. Demon tweaks are a little bit better, so, but I think the best overall price will be those ones. We'll have to wait and see with them. I'm going to have to order them as soon as I can. Also, rear brakes I haven't even looked at yet, but I know they're going to need sorting out, along with a handbrake cable. So I've got a list of parts to order so as we can carry on with the video on the next one. But we will be doing like the welding and other bits and pieces in between. So we'll see. Also seen roll cages and Demon tweaks, which surprised me a lot. In half cages for like 600 quid, and the full cages 795 plus the VAT, which is like 954, which is pretty good I think for a roll cage. But I think they've got to be made to order. It's not expensive as I thought, so that's something I'm saving up for. So I'm trying to do all this on a budget, and my budget ain't Formula 1. My funds are capped at whatever I earn. I can only put a small amount into any of these projects at the moment anyway. So also found other little bits and pieces that I'll put on the car to make it a bit safer. Harnesses as well. Poly bushes, which I'm not too sure. New drop links and stuff. Also looking at personal equipment at the moment. sort of a helmet. Other than that, that's about it. So I've been looking at coilover kits. These are a little bit expensive, sort of 1200, 750 just for the front two, I think, but they're lowering kits. Sort of £1,000 for those as well, but I think they're lowering ones as well. Yeah, but I've also found a coilover set similar to these, the gas ones, on eBay, and I think they range from about 200 to 250 quid, which I'll probably end up ordering those as well. Now, the other thing I forgot to mention was track days. You need a valid driving licence, a roadworthy car, and a helmet. Now, I'm presuming the roadworthy vehicle means MOTing on the road, which is what I want to do with the car anyway. I've got my licence back now, so that's alright. And it's just the personal equipment. Now, I'm presuming that'll be the same as Santa Pod. As long as it's roadworthy, they're not too bothered and you've got a licence. So, that's it, that's great. Thanks for watching. Looks like I'll learn how to weld now. That's going to be on the next videos. Along with other bits and pieces, with the brake pipes and other bits and pieces that I've got to order. That's in the future. That'll be in a couple of weeks. Next week, hopefully the cabriolet will be started. Thanks for watching. That's great. If you like what you see, please hit the like and the subscribe button. That'll help me out and bring you more videos. That's great. Thank you.